What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing great, you're all doing well, and welcome back to this new episode. In this video I'm going to review a beautiful perfume from the house of Lattafa, and here I'm talking about Teriaq Intense. And Teriaq Intense was launched in the mid of 2024, I think, because I got this perfume like around 7 to 8 months back. And the perfumer behind this perfume is one of my favorites, Quentin Bisch. And I was very much excited for this release, especially after the name of Quentin Bisch. My expectations were through the roof. It became irresistible for me, so I finally pulled the trigger and I ordered this perfume, especially considering the track record of Mr. Quentin Bisch. I was really very much excited, but unfortunately after smelling this perfume I became a little bit disappointed. Don't get me wrong, is this a bad perfume? No, not at all. This one smells beautiful. What about the sales? Will Lattafa ever be able to sell this perfume? Yes, they will sell in great number. People will buy it. People will love it. What about the quality? Quality is top notch, but is it creative? No, unfortunately, no. This one is not creative. And after smelling this perfume, it becomes a huge disappointment for the creativity, because with the name of Quentin Bisch, I was really expecting something unique, something wow, something different, something new to experience. But once again, I got a very famous and popular DNA which has been copied like zillion times by a lot of different Middle Eastern brands. Yeah, it's not exactly the same DNA. He has changed few things here and there, something in the top, something in the mid, but end of the day, from the first sniff you will know that once again this is the DNA of By Kilian's Angels Share. Very much similar. He have just changed few notes here and there, but end of the day there is no excitement after smelling it. And I want to ask Quentin Bisch, and I want to ask Lattafa, why? When you are hiring such a great perfumer, you are paying him. So why you ask him to do the same thing again? You have like 7 to 8 alternatives of By Kilian's Angels Cheer. You have Khamra Kohwa, Khamra Coffee, Khamra Shawarma. You have many flankers of the same DNA. And these are the famous ones. And I'm sure you have like 9 to 10 more, which are not famous, to be very fair. And after hiring a great perfumer, you forced him to do something similar again. Why? So anyways, this was about my expectations and my disappointments. And now finally let's start our review. I will try to tell you that how this perfume actually smells. So we will start our review as always with the presentation first. Then I'll try to tell you that how this perfume actually smells. So you will get this perfume in this packaging. This is a sleeve on the box. You can see the golden printing here. There is the name of the perfume, Teriaq Intense, this beautiful designed logo here, and logo of Lattafa, 100 ml, blah 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 in the back, logo of Lattafa on the top, some generic perfume ingredients details here in the back, and barcode, QR code in the base. Let's remove the sleeve, and you have to take it out like this. Oh my god, it's very sticky because the finishing is matte here. You get that rubber kind of feel. Okay, and once you remove it, you get this plastic box with the matte finish. You can see the name of Lattafa and logo, everything embossed on this rubber kind of box here, and logo of Lattafa on the top, once again embossed on this plastic, nothing on the sides. And then here you can see this zigzag pattern, this labyrinth type of pattern here of the box. And to open the box you have to lift it up. By the way, some details here in the bottom of the box, and you have to lift this part up to open the box. And here you will get this beautiful cutout in the velvet finish, and this is the pattern to open the box. See, so you always have to match the pattern to close the box. So solid box, presentation is nice. It gives you that rich and nice feel. And now let me show you the bottle. And here you go. This is the bottle. You can see it's a barrel shaped bottle with the name of the perfume printed in gold. You can see these black painted parts here. You can see the cap here, and there is a snake On the cap, a cobra, or I don't know what kind of snake this is, black mamba maybe. And yeah, cap is made of plastic, but the snake here is made of metal, with the golden metal. And see the detailing here, man. They are really improving their game when it comes to presentation. And then here in the base, you'll get this metallic base with the name of Perfume, Teriaq, and some branding here in the base. I hope you can watch it here. Yes, embossed. So this is the bottle and the perfume. It smells good, though it's very disappointing, but it smells good. So let me give you the notes breakdown, and then I will try to explain you that how this perfume actually smells. So here in the top you will get saffron and bergamot. Then here in the middle you will get plum, liquor, and then cinnamon. In the base you will get amber, tonka beans, and benzoin. So this is the notes breakdown. And now I will try to explain you that how this perfume actually smells. First of all, this one smells so beautiful. Quality, blending, everything is really top notch. It's smooth, the transitions, the blending, the quality amazing, no harsh edges. The quality of juice really just wow, especially for the price you are paying here. It's literally nothing for this kind of juice, for this kind of quality juice. If they put the same juice in some expensive designer bottle, they can charge you maybe like 3 to 4 times more, and people will be paying them happily. But when it comes to Lattafa, the good thing about Lattafa is that they always do very good and affordable pricing. If they want it, they can make it for like 180 to 200 dirham easily, and people will still buy it, but they have kept it on a very affordable price, which we'll discuss in the end. So this is the notes breakdown, and as I have told you earlier, the DNA used here is very similar to Hamra or Angel's Share. No, this is not the exact clone, but the structure is same. But the dry down of this perfume is really beautiful, especially the dry down. Otherwise the vibe, the feel is very similar to Hamra or Angel's Share, etc. So if you have ever tried Hamra or Angel's Share or any similar kind of perfume, then it will be very easy for you to understand. Angel's Share or Hamra is a very beautiful blend of some sweet fruits, some boozy accord. There is cinnamon, vanilla, and amber. It's sexy, it's boozy, it's sweet, it's sensual, and it's really romantic type of scent. But what they have done here is they removed the note of cognac from the original DNA of Angel's Share and replaced it by plum liquor. So here you get that similar kind of boozy accord, but with some sweet, jammy plum. So instead of just boozy, vanilla, cinnamon, and amber centric perfume, it becomes plum, liquor, fruity type of scent with the same kind of base and DNA. You will get the similar kind of sweetness, that vanilla, that booziness here, and then you will get some powdery tonka in this perfume. This is how this perfume opens. The opening here is sweet, but it's less sweet as compared to Angel's Share, and with the addition of plum it becomes a little bit more fruity, and somehow it becomes a little bit more masculine, and now it's easy for men to rock it as compared to Angel's Share, because Angel's Share is more sweet, and I can say it's a little bit more towards the feminine side. Towards the second phase and dry down, it becomes more like fruity, ambery kind of scent, and then in the dry down you start to get a very nice note of anise, or you can say licorice, you know, that green herbal, sweet green herbal kind of vibe in the dry down, which makes it more sexy and more masculine. And that's the time when this perfume separates itself from Hamra and Angel's Share. So dry down is really good, but the opening and the overall structure is very similar to those perfumes, which is really a disappointment. Otherwise, a beautiful scent, and if you love that DNA of Hamra and Angel's Share and you love that scent and you are still okay to have another similar kind of bottle in your collection with this little bit tweaks and some very nice new nuances, then you can definitely get it and you can have it in your collection. Otherwise, it's totally up to you. For me, I really liked it, and in coming winter, I'm going to use it a lot. So overall, very nice scent. The only disappointment is that there is no creativity. So this was about the fragrance, really beautiful and addictive. And now let's talk about the other aspects of this beautiful perfume. So let's start with the blending and the quality. So I have told you earlier, it's top notch. Let's talk about the performance. Performance wise, this is really great. This is a scent made to be used in indoors. This is not a perfume which you will wear and start running on the streets, you know. So this is sophisticated, sexy, sensual kind of scent. So definitely you will be using it in indoors. So in indoors, this one performs really well. Very long lasting. You will be able to smell this perfume on your shirt, on your cotton t-shirt, on your fabric, even on the next day. The projection is really nice for the first couple of hours. It's always there. Whenever you are going to interact with people, they will be able to smell this perfume on you. And if we talk about the solid performance, I can say you can refresh this perfume every 5 to 6 hours. If you are outside in a party or something, you can always refresh it in like 5th or 6th hour. Otherwise, if you start with like 8 to 10 sprays, you will be good to rock the whole day. And now let's talk about gender. A pure unisex scent, ladies or gents, anyone can rock it easily. For the age group, you should be a little bit mature. If you're around the age of 20 plus, you will be able to use it without any issue. And now let's talk about the season or weather. For the best experience, use this perfume in cold weather. But if you are spending more of your time in indoors, in air-conditioned environment, you can use this perfume whenever you want. But if you are lucky enough to live in Canada or some cold European countries, you can rock this perfume all year round without any issue, indoors or outdoors. It will not affect you in any way. So a very nice and beautiful scent. And now for the occasion, something very special. You can use this perfume on daily basis, but for me, special date, special meeting, whenever you want to impress people, you want to smell sexy, you're going in a party, you want to attract people towards you, you want to smell beautiful, you want to smell, I'm talking about the ladies, if you want to smell beautiful. And for men, if you want to smell sexy, use this perfume. Not a good option for sports activities and gym. So if you are well dressed, you're going to a party, you're going to meet people, you want to impress them, you're going on a date, use this perfume. Parties and birthday parties, dinners, whenever you want, wherever you want. And the best experience will be in the night or in the evening. So this was about the occasion, and now let's talk about the price. So you'll get this perfume in 100 ml quantity with this beautiful presentation, and the price I paid for this perfume in the store of Lattafa was, I think, around 120-25 UAE dirhams, which is really great for such a beautiful scent. So this was about the price, and this was my review about Teriaq Intense. I hope you liked it. Do let me know in the comments box if you have experienced this perfume, and I would love to hear your side of the story. So this was my review. I hope you liked it. I'm going to catch you in another review of another great product. Till then, put your scent on, stay fragrant, and bye.